let's check the record. This isn't just about what they did to me, it's about what they did to us, our family. The way they change in a cinch, they teach you to have no defense. Taught us to be in the background instead of the main character. I learned the process young, and who gets the swallowed tongue with the venom stinging. We're supposed to sit there grinning, hurting, feeling locked tight, but taught to never ignite. The wicks they whine, they act like we're blind because we choose to be kind. Trained by gen after gen to be always polite. Taught to take the bite from the sheep where the killers hide. Why? Because it's called family's always right, and protect the family pride. Slander on the tongue of those around us, those bound to us by blood, not bound by mind. They can tear you to pieces and still take a seat beside us at the table like it's a celebrity roast, but nobody's ever there to decide the host. Who's the ghost? Who's gonna have to coast the jokes the most? Was never me, but I was only 3. I was still in the audience watching the show unfold. It was never taught, but it was always seen. If they're blood, you give them a pass, let them roast your ass. Be the gossip in the dumb blonde teacher's class. Maybe the fleets of the century can be what's seen in your home by someone who was supposed to be your grandmother. Nope, not to me, she's meat that turned green. Not even the doctor would ask to try it, not in their house. Or with a mouse with a sparkling blouse. Never mind a stepbrother who lived in covers of every sick page he's ever seen. Never mind these people, I'm keeping it clean. The double standard code, we're all taught to hold, where the blood gets the pass and the friends hit the road. If you're blood, get the host of the roast. If you're not, a few wrongdoings and you're asked to go. I must have still pan hit the stranger's face. It's only a matter of time, you'll slip out of place into a place that's for family members to reside. Doesn't matter if your granny or aunt call you left of straight, just because you're not explicit or they generate like they were in their time. Keeping it shut to keep the peace, to maintain our state of mind. Never letting that corruption leak into my immediate home. Enough of that, they deserve not a second more of our time. I waited nearly 30 years for those fish to finally fry. My home is my love in the sacred place where only we reside. But the family, they're the robbers holding up their guns, and they expect us to keep reloading the clips, cause they got the chips, the perks of being in blood. The reason they stay is cause we're all taught thud. The words hit the wall, the pain breaks the sound, but only in silence, cause feelings are too loud, too rude, too cold, not meant for fame. Keep yourself together till the invited guests fade. Here's the truth that I'm here to admit, an unpopular thought. This is a tragic hit. My instinct was, if they're not blood, let them go, because if they make mistakes, they're destroyed in mental fakes. But those who are related can talk shit in your face. Every holiday dinner, every birthday cake. See the verbal dysfunction, lift this mind with emotion. It always gave me prompt to think deeper with emotion. But feelings get you hurt more than logic decisions. To cut the cord now and call it prevention. Feel with friends, make mistakes, or talk too sharply because they're not fake. I took it as pain, no way, no game. Everything isn't said to place some kind of blame. People will talk, it's the human right. It's not the world's fault. We're all taught in delight to accept the abuse from the voices of kin. It's our own damn fault for letting hate win. When people say things just to assault your mind, you should kick them out the door like my mother did one time. But looking back on the life I so far had, I know there's times I hurt people bad, not by design, not to feel something, but because I'm human and mistakes fit in to the box in the back of our minds. Someone came across us on a day that boss said you cost us. The mood was dark, the face was caught, anger displayed. Took it as offense, more than should have been. Didn't talk for months because they thought the bridge was burnt. Someone needed time to process how they felt about rejection. Escalated to the end within hours of an obvious psychic bend. It's no excuse, it's just the raw human noose. Everyone's vulnerable every now and then. We say the wrong thing and suffer like it's a crime. I cut off a friend when they made a little joke. I'm conditioned by what I've seen, what we've all been forced to be. No fault to be had, it's just past downfall. Some loss and a bleed, something everyone's seen for hundreds of years. We're taught to suck it up or it's greed. If you hurt me by design and laugh at the pain, it's something for me, no debate of the disgust you create. But we're human, we screw up and fall out sometimes. A bad day's a moment, not a reflection of a lifetime. The bond